think this is my earliest start. It's 7:45 and I'm leaving, where am I? A little bit north of Nigrán. I actually think I'm technically in the municipality of Vigo, but I'm walking to Vigo today, which is about 15, maybe 12 to 15 kilometers, I'm not sure. But we're at a good point in the walk. Because sometimes challenges bring like what you really need. So if you watched my last video, you know there's the challenge of bed bugs, and I don't know if it's getting better. I think it's getting worse, even though I'm doing everything to deal with them. But also, I've been walking with the same person for the last 7 days, and yesterday they told me that they wanted to walk alone today, and that is so great. There's nothing wrong with that. On an intellectual level, I'm not bothered, but for some reason it hit me really hard, which is a good thing because it just illuminated some things that I need to work on and I need to heal. So it's good that I get the alone time now to do it. So let's go. There is the albergue from last night. I'm 115 kilometers to Santiago, and this path today, at least this first part, is up in the mountain. Okay, I did the first part of that up there in the woods, in the mountain. Hold on, car is coming. For a couple kilometers, and it was a lot of tree coverage in the early morning, so it was pretty dark, and there were some old structures, some buildings, and some waterways. It was challenging. Yeah, it was a good challenge. I think it's what I needed. I really needed to be reminded to rely on the Lord, and that was definitely my opportunity to put my faith, my trust, my plan in His hands. So that was good for me. But now the two trails, the one that runs on the coast and the one that is called the coastal way, that actually is up in the mountains right now, they're coming together. So I will take this opportunity to walk across town and come down to the water's edge, which will be so nice. I guess it will be a little easier, but I'm still gonna seek what God has for me. And I've had some beautiful opportunities to pray for other people, even non-believers. Just felt so moved by the Holy Spirit. Just, do you believe in God? Even if they said no, can I pray for you still? And just the opportunity to feel God's heart for another person and to just let His love pour out in words. The first part of my day was up there. I was right next to that. And then I came down through the town, and now I'm taking this road basically to the trail that is on the water. proper white sand beach. It looks fine too. It looks like Florida. The sweetest old man just crossed my path and started singing a song about the Camino. I don't know, I couldn't understand all of it, but he was like, over the mountains, by the sea, something about the pilgrim and the Camino, and we were both just like dancing there. And then he bid me farewell and we high-fived. It was a really good dance session. Put a pep in my step, and now I'm gonna need it, I guess, because I'm walking on the sand a little bit. Not sure if I'm supposed to, but looks like they're working on the boardwalk. I believe my longest sentence in Spanish now is uno más cappuccino para llevar y la cuenta, por favor. Which is one more cappuccino to go and the check, please. And it worked. I was so happy. Nice little promenade. But look at this cruise ship. And it is, or well, not cruise ship. I don't know what kind of ship, but it's cruising. It's going so fast and so close to shore. Oh boy. Getting into Vigo now, I think. And people say they don't like it, but I have a feeling I'm gonna like it. I already like it. I like this boardwalk. I like these buildings. I like this little estuary thing. Okay, I think I get it now. There's a lot of construction, but the construction guys are really nice. Helped me find my way around. And I am committed to finding the nice parts of Vigo. Let's see. It was actually pretty interesting walking through that part, because even though I'm right by the road, there's construction, there's also this huge port to my left, where every once in a while I get a glimpse into see the giant ships like towering over me, and the scaffolding so that people can service them or whatever. And I saw all different types of businesses geared towards servicing ships. Like one was painting yachts, and the other I noticed that was really cool was like breaking up icebergs, like ships that are going to be in the Arctic regions. I could tell just by, like, they had little snowflakes and they had a picture of a yacht like breaking through ice. So cool. It was really interesting. This one's pretty nice. I love cities, especially old European cities, so I'm really glad I stopped in Vigo. It has its rough parts, but it definitely has its beauty too. This will be so good at night. I don't know if I will come back at night, but I can imagine with all the lights and all the places to eat and drink that this will just come alive. So this is the first time I'm within 100 kilometers of Santiago, so I'm looking for my second stamp. I already checked into my albergue, so of course I got one, but now I'm looking for the second one, so I'm gonna head that way. This is immense, like the grandest center square that I've ever seen. It's so big, and I guess it's really pretty uncrowded too, so it makes it feel even bigger. Look at, like, it's a little archway to go through. the river of Vigo. It's like technically an inlet. And this is the city, which is massive, as I have mentioned. But I guess just from hiking in nature for, you know, quite a few weeks now, or maybe 2 weeks, I don't even know. It's overwhelming. In not a bad way.